Hello everyone, the honorable judges, teachers, and all my friends, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, my name is Gayudewi Mahisa and you can call me Dewi. I'm from Senior High School to PONOROGO. Well, every city has some great story like legends, fairy tale, etc. My city, PONOROGO, it's in East Java, also has them of course. And today I'd like to tell you one story from PONOROGO entitled The Legends of Lake Ngebe. Okay, here we go. Long time ago, a child was born. This child was the son of a great king, but he was born in the body of a dragon. Rejected by his royal family, he lived in a cave. For many days and nights, he asked the gods to turn him back into his true human form and dreamed of life as a boy. One day, a nearby village was having a festival to honor their gods. A group of hunters went into the forest to find food for the feast. Suddenly, a big storm came upon them, and they sought shelter from the rain in the cave where the dragon was sleeping. Relieved to be dry and out from the weather, one of the hunters drove his spear into the ground for safekeeping. But just as he was driving it down, blood started to flow from the point. A great and terrible cry filled the cave. It's the cry of a dragon. The man acted quickly and killed the dragon. After overcoming the shock of being down in a cave with a dragon, they divided up the dragon meat and triumphantly returned to the village with plenty of food for their feast. When the festival began, all the villagers ate, drank, and celebrated in the village center. Quietly, a small boy, clothed in ragged, dirty clothes, walked into the village center and stood among the rebel roasters. He went from person to person, asking for just a scrap of food or a drop of drink. All the villagers, too pleased with their own party and good fortunes, turned their nose up at the boy. They told him to leave them alone and stop bringing down the party. The boy then wandered among some of homes again, door slammed in his face, and told him to get lost. Only one woman, however, didn't do that. An old grandmother saw the boy in his ragged clothes and told him to go into her home and eat of food she had set out. She told him to take seconds and then thirds until the boy was quite full. He thanked the grandmother and told her to be ready. "Ready with what?" she asked. "Ready with your rice pounding mortar and your rice ladle," he replied before marching back to the village center. All the villagers groaned when they saw that he had come back to the party. He called out to them, "I have a challenge for you, a very difficult challenge." They were angry when he was interrupting their party again, but watched to see what he would do. The boy took a stick and drove it into the ground. "Who," he asked, "can take this stick from the ground?" The villagers rolled their eyes. One of them stepped forward to pull the stick from the ground, but it didn't budge. He pulled, and nothing happened. More and more villagers tried, but even the strongest among them couldn't move the stick an inch. They formed a great chain and tried to pull with all their strength, but still nothing happened. Finally, the villagers felt angrier than ever, yelled at the boy to try it himself. The boy walked up to the stick and easily pulled it from the ground. The people were amazed, but didn't have much time to stare in wonder. Water had started to gush from the hole where the stick had been lodged. It gushed and gushed and gushed until the center of the village was one great puddle. As water continued to fall from the hole, the boy ran back to the old kind grandmother's house. "Are you ready?" he panted. "Yes, here my mortar and my ladle," she said. "Okay, now paddle!" the boy cried. Using her ladle, the old woman paddled away from the village. The village center, the houses, the delicious food, and delectable drink. And all the other villagers quickly disappeared. The old grandmother turned at the boy. "Who are you?" she asked. "I am the son of a powerful king," said the boy. "I was born in the body of a dragon. But when the hunters from this village met me in my cave, they killed me for this festival. But just as I died, I woke in the form of a boy. The gods told me to come to this village and offer the people a test. I begged for food, but no one except for you would help me. So now, in judgment, the village is flooding and becoming a lake forever. And now, the lake is called Telaga Ngabel. Okay everyone, that's all story I can tell you in good opportunity. See you around, thank you and bye bye.